Virgo weekly, it'll take you up to about the 10th. This is your wild card. We'll just pick one. Spirit, please. As usual, we'll go through the dealing process. If you want to fast forward, you can. I might or might not get something from Spirit. But, you can always go back to that later and see. Got a win. Very, very tired. I feel like he just couldn't fight anymore. He's just too tired. Win. Obviously, he's affecting my voice box, so just so tired and possibly unable to even speak towards the end. Virgo. Your card is the lockdown card. It's the Buddha card, the Hecate card, the Hermit. It's about going within and realising that material things have no meaning in your life. Following your true purpose. There's the health services, the abdomens and the intestines. And there you are. You're being very materialistic. You're not facing true north. You're not following your true path. You are, however, because of an unpleasant surprise, getting out of your head. You're not overthinking things anymore. You're beginning to grow, and there will be happiness and social gatherings, which is strange. Mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children play an important part. Pregnancy, abundance of all kinds, a happy and stable family life. But that's because you're concentrating on the finances. You may have a plan or a dream that you want to come true, but you're putting it on the side burner. There is the approach of a novelty that's about to take place. Don't take advice from people you wouldn't want to be. You are working massively hard, and you have to ignore the small things, the details, and just try and get on with the bigger picture. For all your hard work, Spirit, know you are sacrificing your own happiness So they're giving you a gift of a new home, a new career, a new financial prospect, perhaps a proposal that within a year will pay off. So well worth all the effort that you're putting in. They see the effort you're putting in, and they want you to get out of your head, stop overthinking things. They know what's going on, and they understand that you're having to put your dreams aside for now. 8 to 10 years is mentioned. One more year and you will see the benefit. Yeah, you feel defeated because it is all just work. But there is an offer coming your way, or messages of love, perhaps water sign, younger person, child even, unconditional love. This is fantastic because you've got the Empress again twice. So that much abundance, a run of good luck is coming your way. Those born on the 3rd or the 30th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way, as is the 10th. There is a fire sign male, a man of action, who's funny and faithful. There's been a disappointment. You played your disappointment. You played your part in this, but you're not to blame. So stop crying over spilt milk and dwelling on the past, because that's over. But something has to change because you have 2 5s. We have the bird in the gilded cage. So like I said in the beginning, although you have all the material things and you are providing for yourself and others, you are lacking and feeling left out, alone in a room full of people. There is unconditional love here there for you from a water sign male or a mature water sign. It could also mean that you need to have unconditional love for yourself. You're cutting through the bullshit, getting to the point. Clarity is coming and success. But there may be conflict and competition that could get violent. So watch for that. Walk away from arguments if you can. I'm getting Kenny Rogers' Count of the County going through my head again. So I know it's important to somebody. I promised your dad not to do the things you've done, to walk away from trouble when I can. Please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. Sometimes you have to fight when you're a man. So somebody somewhere knows what that means. I've had it before. I'm getting a massive download from Spirit about a heart attack. So that's maybe someone knows what that means. I believe it's the father. There he is again, bookends. Full circle, Spirit, thank you. So you must love yourself unconditionally and someone loves you unconditionally. There he is again, the King of Wands. Action is needed. Faithfulness, devotion. There is some sort of conflict going on, probably within yourself, if nowhere else. You are rising like the phoenix from the ashes. They've doubled up again. I've never seen so many doubles. The 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. Fate is taking a hand and bringing you a run of good luck. Something you've been working on for at least 3 years is not going to pay off because the foundations aren't stable. But that's a good thing because it releases you from a toxic situation, perhaps a contract, or worrying about what other people think. You are strong enough to get through this. Those born on the 8th, the 26th, the 10th or the 20th, all positive energy. all your major arcanas are positive. This is brilliant. If you can do the lottery on those numbers, you'll have to go back and see what they are. Do them, because I don't see any negative major arcanas. Absolutely fantastic. Yours is the only negative one, and that's because you're concentrating on material things, not for any other reason. And health issues maybe. Probably the lockdown. This lockdown is doing your head in. So 3, 30, 20, 8, 26, 10, all major arcanas, all positive energy. You're doing really well. That's fantastic. So there's a turnaround for you. Make hay while the sun shines, in case we hit any bumps in the roads later. So when you get this run of good luck, stash it, keep it, and don't let anybody know. Yeah, be grateful for what you've got, and more will come to you. Those born on the 2nd could be important. The Lord of Gratitude and Service has arrived to help you find your true purpose today, which is the only thing that's missing is your true purpose. Feeling gratitude for each moment you experience and loving what is and what has been will remind you that every breath you take holds a deep and profound awareness. Through small actions and selfless service to others, you are automatically placed on your highest path. Whether you're immediately aware of it or not, the presence of this ally lets you know that you're on the correct path to fulfill your desires. You're also notified that your actions of service and attitude of gratitude will yield riches beyond your wildest dreams. What did I say? As long as those riches aren't the goal you have in mind. So if that's all you're worried about is money and greed, then it will not come to you. But if you are more bothered about other things in life, then Spirit are going to compensate you. Giving service with no thought of return is what's required of you today. This will also be a good time to write a list, reminding yourself of all the things in your life and the world around you that you have to be grateful for. If your question refers to a relationship, let gratitude be your guide. Be thankful for all you learn from these people. Truly, there are no friends and no enemies, just teachers along life's journey. Be grateful for the laughter and even the tears. The attitude of gratitude is a magnet for true love in all its forms, and you definitely have the true love. 8th house brings about endings and new beginnings massively, because we have the phoenix rising from the ashes. So yes, something will end, but it's for your greater good and a new beginning that is brilliant. The only thing is, you see it as a nightmare situation for some reason, and it's not. Everything points to it being the opposite. From my rotting body flowers shall grow, and I am in them, and that is eternity. This is where all goes dark and becomes mysterious. This is the long night before the dawn. So, transformation time, phoenix rising. The 8th house is about sex, death, psychic powers, control and material things, such as money and inheritance. What did I say? That which belongs to other people. But such things that you will end up owning, at least partly. It also represents the time of the year when Halloween and Samhain take place. So next October could be very important. And I did say these reads can stretch longer, can't they? You are in a period of a great transformation. Your matter in question may seem like a life or death issue. This is not a time of superficialities. You may be evaluating your life choices and the need for a great change. Yes, change is mentioned more than once. Something that has been in your life for a very long time will crumble like the tower, again the phoenix. It must be built back up, but in a different way. Change. You will not be able to forge ahead without taking care of this matter. A certain change must be completed before you can move ahead. This adjustment may feel uncomfortable or will not be an easy one. Sex and death are major issues in the 8th house, the beginning and the end. This card means serious business. The 8th house shows what relationships will bring after commitment is made to a partnership, represented by preceding 7th house. If love is your question, it is deep and transforming love, wrought with passion and jealousy. You may find yourself sexually irresistible or reborn through sex into greater levels of intimacy and passion. There is a doorway that you should not pass through. This does not mean someone is going to die. This is unlikely, but it does mean that you may end up dealing with things being passed on to you. Inheritance issues, deeds, trusts, insurance policies, goods of the dead, alimony, child support, and even taxes. This could indicate what a partner earns, his or her resources and finances, but can also concern something passed down from parents and grandparents. These are assets acquired from a relationship. Psychic ability in all its forms is also one of the meanings behind this card. It suggests premonitions, visionary dreams, and seeing into the past, present, and future. But even more so, it indicates communications from spirit. It may be that your home environment experiences a haunting, or you become involved in paranormal interest, such as ghosts and other types of spirits. Past life information is also filed away into the 8th house, surfacing as unexplained phobias or sudden attacks of anxiety. In any event, with this card you are quite connected to the psychic realm. Health-wise, which I think is important, the 8th house can mean a long-term illness which extended period of recovery for someone who is connected or important to you. The 8th house indicates where the elderly or the very sick go to die, which is what I got through at the beginning, isn't it? Or a place of healing, but where there is no cure. Jealousy, rivals, sabotage, and stalking are also issues for this house. However, there is a more positive meaning, and that is of sex and death. You may experience penetrating insights, or you may go through a time of renewal, a time where you are given a second chance. Yes. Your life is made over, and you become a builder. Darkness comes and towers fall, but there is much better to replace it. Something is passing away. Shared resources, legacies, dangers, and the occult. Ghosts and depths. So your depths may be passing away. Thanks for listening.